Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be mine.
Ooh, good morning. It is December 7th. I am quickly eating some breakfast and drinking a little more coffee because I am heading into work this morning. Yes, it is a Saturday, but today we have our holiday Christmas party at Knit Circus, and yeah, I'm gonna be in the store for that from 10 until 4, so that is pretty much my Saturday today. I think it's gonna be fun. We have a trunk show with Oink Pigments, and we have a food drive and a couple specials that we're doing, so yeah, I think it'll be a good time. Yeah, apologies for not getting the Vlogmas out right away last night. I was at my Oma's house until about 10, close to 10, and then we got home about 11 o'clock last night, so it was a little bit of a later night, but we had a good time, and it was really good to be with some of my family during the, sorry, that light is really bright, during the festive season, getting it kicked off in style and having some really good food. I hope you guys enjoyed a few clips of that. It was a very quick visit. We got there about 7 o'clock, and then we left about 9:45ish, 10 o'clock. So and my cousin and her kids didn't get there till close to 8, well, 7:30ish, quarter to 8, and then we had dinner a little later, but yeah, it was really good, and I love that tradition. So yeah, I will do my best to do some filming today. I am gonna obviously be working, but thankfully part of my job is doing social media and stuff like that, so I have to take pictures and do I'll probably do an Instagram live or something at some point today on our Knit Circus account. So it's it's not out of the realm of possibility for me to record stuff at work today. Yeah, so I'll hopefully show you all the yarny goodness. I think that's about it. I opened my advent calendar. I'm eating breakfast. I still have wet hair because I did not get up early this morning. So anyway, I should finish this and then get a move on because, yeah, time is ticking.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days.
I just wound up yesterday and today's mini skeins. So on the right you have St. Nicholas, and on the left you have Fourth Advent. It was the name for today's. So these two are actually going to look really fun together. The lighting is kind of weird because I don't have all the lights on in the studio right now, but this one actually, those pops of dark are kind of this dark mulberry color, so that's going to be really, really fun. So I am behind a couple days. I am still knitting on December 4th, so I have December 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th to knit into my wrap, but hopefully this weekend I get plenty of knitting time to do that. Good evening, everybody. I am just getting off of work. Sorry it's so dark out, but I am driving. I've got you kind of rigged down by my console here. We had our holiday party today with a trunk show with Oink Pigments, which I would have shown a little bit of footage of. And okay, that person is turning. Alright, that was weird. Yeah, so that was good. It went off really well. We had a fair number of people stop by, which was fun. We had Christmas music playing. It was just, yeah, it was really fun to also do a little shopping myself because Oink Pigments had some beautiful yarn, especially on their new DK base, which is 100% merino, but it felt like cashmere. It's so soft. It's a very, very fine micron count of merino, and we were all, my boss and I both really loved it. I don't know where I'm looking like over the camera. My boss and I both really loved it, and every time somebody came in, we were like, oh my gosh, you have to feel this yarn. You come feel this yarn, oh my gosh. So like we ended up selling like several sweaters quantities of this yarn, plus like a few just single skeins, because we were so in love with it that we both like were just gushing over it the whole time, and we kept going back to it and just like touching it and looking at all the colors. And we even we did some like cash and carry for the shop, so we bought some wholesale so that we can sell it in the shop coming up. So if you weren't able to get to the trunk show but you're local, we're still gonna have more Oink Pigments in our shop than we usually do, so that's really exciting. Also, I went home with more stuff than I thought I was going to, than I even planned. I didn't think I was gonna be buying yarn, but I ended up buying a sweaters quantity. I'll have to show you that when we get home. I also bought some fiber, probably more than I needed because I haven't been spinning much at all lately, and yeah, so I will show you that too. Oh my goodness, it was just so beautiful, I couldn't help it. So anyway, I am going to sign off now, because for a while at least, because I'm going to be getting onto the highway and don't want to be distracted more than I am right now on the highway. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Back home now. Wanted to show you what I got from Oink. This is one of their project bags. Helena gave those to Bug and I, which was very nice of her. It's a great size for a project. And then I got this gorgeous yarn. Probably can't see the colorway exactly the way it is. It's like a dark teal bordering on emerald green. It's called That's Amore. Funny. And it's on their new Mystic base, which is so soft. And I got a sweaters quantity of that. Oops. We also, Bug and I each got a tape measure from them. So my sweaters quantity is in there. I also got a skein of this. I have this in spinning fiber as well, but I just really, really wanted it on the Mystic base. It kind of looks, well, I guess you can tell, it's a gray background with all of those beautiful colors on it. And it's kind of, it was a colorway that they came out with a couple, what was it, last summer or something? And it was to support women's reproductive rights, and that is the name of it, which I just adore. They're all about the puns, if you haven't guessed. Oink pigments, haha. And then the last one that I got, this is some more spinning fiber. Like I said, I have no business buying more fiber, but I love it. So this is like a grayish blue background, and then it has like that ochre yellow color and a dark blue. It almost looks black, but it's dark blue and almost like a purpley blue. So pretty. And it's called Be Steal My Heart. It was a special colorway for a shop in Detroit, I think. But it makes me think of Remington Steele. If you guys have ever seen Remington Steele, it's kind of, I think it's a 70s, 80s like detective show with Pierce Brosnan. It is so kitschy and so amazing, and I love that show so much. And that is what it makes me think of, because all the names of the episodes had those like really sort of kitschy names, like play on words and stuff with the name Steele. So I ended up getting, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me, guys. I got 3. So I have 300 grams of this, and I should be able to get about 600 yards of, if I do like, I usually end up spinning like a DK weight. It's just like my default. So I'll be able to get, oh geez, that's like such a bad, the plastic makes it so that it really won't focus, but so I'll be able to get like 200 yards from each, and yeah, since I have 3, that'll be plenty for a project. Hi! So I decided to obviously do some knitting tonight. I have some dinner cooking right now, but I have done a few rows on my Advent. That's my primary thing tonight, I think. But I do want to maybe work a little bit on the sweater for my godson. But yeah, so I was looking at, I'm only on, what, color 4? And I'm looking at the side there with all those ends dangling. And today, in our Advent package, Molly included a darning needle. And I think this might be a hint from her that we should be weaving in our ends as we go, or else it's going to be utter chaos at the end. So I might take a couple minutes here just to start. It feels so good when you get a few ends woven in, and you don't have all those like hanging around. It just looks so much more finished. It's kind of like that instant gratification thing where you're like, ooh, yeah, I'm weaving in ends. That means I'm almost done. Also, I think I'm gonna have a movie marathon tonight. Netflix has a super like Hallmarky type movie called The Christmas Prince. If you guys haven't watched it, I think I watched it for the first time on my Vlogmas. Well, I watched it for the first time last year, and I talked about it in my Vlogmas. Oh, there's the timer. Hold on. So I decided that, oh, there, it's up on the screen. I decided that I wanted to watch The Christmas Prince again. There's the sequel, The Christmas Prince, The Royal Wedding. I watched that one last year too, so I'm gonna watch that. And then there's a third one that came out this year called The Royal Baby. I haven't watched that one yet, but I'm starting from the beginning. It's gonna be a movie marathon. I'm so pumped, so excited. I love Saturday nights. Finished melding color 5 in. Finished knitting with color 4. And on to movie number 2. Finish knitting color number 5. On to color number 6. Starting to meld that. And on to movie number 3. So it's about 11:40. I didn't realize it was quite that late, but I just finished my movie. Decided to put on some
Vlogmas that is Homespun House Vlogmas. I'm not gonna lie, I became a patron. I think I talked about that just so I could watch Molly's Vlogmas. But anyway, I decided to knit on my godson's sweater for a bit. I got through day 5 and started day 6 of my Advent, and then decided I desperately need to get some work done on this. So this might be priority for the rest of the night, however late I stay up, and tomorrow. But yeah, it's such a balance between doing Christmas presents and doing Advent. So yeah, it's getting there.
So anyway, I'm probably gonna sign off. I might put this together and put it up tonight, or just wait until tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna finish watching Molly's Vlogmas and then head to bed because it's getting late. I thankfully don't have to go anywhere tomorrow, so yeah, I can sleep in a little bit. I might do a little tiny bit more knitting. I'm so tempted to just stay up as late as I possibly can, but I know I probably will regret that tomorrow. So, alright, I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.